Hi family. I'm so blessed to have you here. Thank you so much for supporting and watching my video. I hope that this week was an amazing week, and if it wasn't, that is also okay. I pray that next week is even better for you. So we're gonna dive right into things. So first I'm gonna just read you my journal entry for the week, and then we're gonna just, dissect it a bit, find some solutions. I like to journal my thoughts, of course, and then try to find answers in the Bible to help me to just navigate through life, because life be lifing, and we all know that. I am currently struggling. I want to do better. I see better. I feel like I can just stretch and grab what I am truly desiring for, but I don't know. I always seem to fall short when it comes to temptation and consistency. I allow the flesh to captivate my thinking. And no, sometimes I don't wake up when my alarm rings to do Bible study at 5 a.m. No, every day I do not want to eat right. And every day I act on how my flesh feels. So no, I do not feel like working out this week. But my spirit yearns for change, the consistency, the courage to fight off temptations. God, what do I do? So I decided to break this down because I have two issues here. I'm fighting temptation and I'm fighting the ability to be consistent. First Corinthians 10:13, and it says, "No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with the temptation, he will also provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it." All right, so we're going to look at the first line. And the first line says, "No temptation has taken over you that is not common to man." So that already gives me a sense of comfort, because I know that I'm not the only person going through this. So that makes me feel secure, in a way, because I feel like every time that I feel a kind of way about anything and I seek it in the Bible, it's like the Bible gives me that boost of confidence that I need, because I know that, okay, I could find this in the Bible. So that means that it's not just me, sometimes we have these feelings like, dang, I'm really messing up, but then it's like, once you find out there's somebody that relates to you, it's like, all right, I can't be that, I'm not that bad then, it just makes things feel a little bit better. So yes, it gave me that sense of security. And then as you keep reading, it says, "God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with temptation, he will also provide the way of escape." So I'm breaking that down, right? So you're telling me, keyword, but with temptation, you will provide a way of escape. So I backtrack in my mind of when my alarm rings at 5 a.m. and I'm battling with that demon and that angel on my shoulder. And one is saying, "Girl, you tired. Go ahead, go back to sleep." And the other one is saying, "No, you need to get up." So with that temptation that you are hearing, there's also God there whispering to you, saying, "Do the right thing." In the situations of being tempted, I have to pull myself out and look at the situation from an outer lens and pull God, seek God in those moments, and bring his voice to the forefront and allow prayer and God to strengthen me so that I can do the right things in that moment. So in that moment, I'm praying. I'm like, God, I'm tired, but please give me the strength to get up. God, I need to be focused. I need this, I need to make sure that I'm on point. Please give me that strength to do the things that are righteous so that I can succeed. I wrote, pray in an exact moment for God to give you the strength to follow his voice and not the voice of the flesh. Because temptation is technically like what your flesh desires. You're fighting between your spirit and your flesh. First of all, we have to point out what are we easily tempted by. That's number one. We recollect on all the times that we were tempted to do these things, and we take mental notes so that we know now, all right, this is going to happen again. So I'm going to pray to God, to give me the courage and the strength to say no and to say yes to God. Say no to the flesh, starve the flesh, and feed your spirit. Our spirit is stronger than our flesh. We just have to build up that endurance. We have to build up that strength. And the only way to do that is to seek God and to keep our devotions to God and keep our mind with God. I am practicing fighting temptation on a day-to-day basis, allowing me to feed my spirit more than my flesh, because I want to see change so bad. I feel it. I feel like I can touch it, y'all, and it's so frustrating sometimes, but the only way I'm gonna see change is once I make change within myself, So who's gonna do it with me? Stay tuned for the next video, part 2, and that's about staying consistent. I hope this helped someone, and I pray that you do this challenge with me. And if anybody has any questions, anybody is concerned about anything, wants to speak about anything, does not have an outlet and needs an outlet, I have an open door policy. Just go ahead and email me at shadech@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram, however you feel and see fit. I am here. I am your gal. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one about staying consistent.